Hi Gemini, welcome to the Oracle Divine. I'm your host, Moon Mistress. So this is going to be your reading from now until the end of January 2019. Okay. So I'm going to pause the video, Gemini, while I shuffle so that I don't waste time for your video and so you don't have to hear the annoying sounds of the shuffling. So I'll be right back, Gemini. Okay, Gemini, okay, it's recording. Okay, that took forever on my end, even though it was like half a second to you. So, Gemini, I have to have a cigarette because this stressed me out. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, sorry about that again, Gemini. I don't condone smoking. I'm trying to quit smoking, so I'm sorry, but I'm really tired. I pulled a lot of cards for you guys too. Okay, so let's just get right into it. You guys have a mixed bag of energy going on here, okay? I feel like for anything bad that you guys have been through in terms of relationships, okay, that you're going to be rewarded and there will be a relationship for you. But I just want to start and get into it now. At the basis of the reading, we have the Four of Wands. Yes, sometimes this is the marriage card, sometimes it's celebration. Quite often, I just view it as a committed relationship in general, okay? So there could be somebody that you want to have a relationship with or build a life with. I'm sure some of you are married, okay? Now, you could be, for those of you that are already married, okay, you and your partner could be facing a deeper level of commitment, all right? And for some of you, you and your partner are getting some good news coming in, okay? Because we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Star card. Now, for those of you that aren't married, okay? Somebody, potentially, okay, potentially an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini like yourself, could be rushing in to communicate with you. You could have been waiting a while for this person to communicate with you, especially if they're an Aquarius. Okay, you could have been wishing that this person would come back in or that you would start a relationship with this person. Now, for others of you that aren't dealing with that, you're just getting some really good news involving your family life, okay, or your home. Okay, some good news that you've been waiting for. And the communication could come quickly, okay? Quicker than you think. Now, we have the Tower card here, okay? For some of you, now I don't know if this has already happened or not. This is actually a good Tower card. Sorry, I'm getting smoke in my eye over here. Okay. So for some of you, the Tower card is good. Normally, I see kind of more negative cards fall out with the Tower because, you know, something has to crumble down before it can be stable, okay? But for some of you, I think you're getting some unexpected news coming in quickly. You weren't expecting this news. I think you've been really patient waiting for it as well. Okay? Now, for some of you, that could be in the area of your work, okay? You could be getting told that you were getting a pay raise for sure. Or something like this. You're landing the job that you wanted, okay? For others of you, it could be a home. I think for the majority of you, it's news about a new beginning in a relationship, all right? I'm trying to quit smoking. Like, I had an incident and it's not going well anymore. But anyway, okay, so this unexpected news or information could be involving a fire sign, okay? Could be male or female. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay? Just give me one moment because I want to clarify that for you. So this fire sign could be expressing this news to you that you weren't expecting, but I feel like it makes you happy. Okay. Yeah, so you get the Ten of Cups with that. So this could be a new relationship, or it could be something that you've been waiting for. Some of you could be proposing to somebody or being proposed to, okay? For some of you, it's not a fire sign, it's a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. All right? And you might be making a commitment with this water sign, okay? We also have the Hierophant card here. It's called the High Priest in this deck. Okay, so again, just it could be commitment, okay, or some kind of marriage as well. You could be hearing about this. Okay. If you guys, there's definitely going to be some communication coming in quick about it, okay? So we have the Eight of Wands there. So it could be somebody that you were wanting to hear from and they unexpectedly start talking to you and it develops into something better, okay? Now, I know that's not going to be for all of you. For some of you that are already coupled up, it could be a job or something like that, okay? Could be good news in any area of your life, depending on, you know, what you're going through right now. For some of you, the good news could be in court as well, because we have the Justice card here. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I'm going to move on from that scenario. Let's see if I can quickly get anything else on that. But yeah, so we get the Ten of Cups again. So whatever it is, Gemini, I think for most of you it's a relationship that you're going to be very happy about. It kind of comes out of the blue, and it either has to do with a water sign or fire sign, okay? For some of you, it could be an ex that you're reconciling with, okay? This person comes back around, all right? Now, moving on here. For some of you, you were recently dealing with a relationship, okay? And there was some sneaky behavior going on, all right? It could have led to some heartbreak, okay? There could have also been a third party involved because of an affair, okay? For some of you, this was with another air sign like yourself, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I wonder if that's the person that's coming back. Maybe you guys broke up and that person is returning. What else can you tell me about this? So for some of you, this person could be returning, okay? I feel like there's conflicting energy going on here. I feel like most of you guys are going to get into a relationship for sure. For some of you, the person coming back, you don't want to hear from them, so you're going to choose not to have a reunion with them. You're not going to reconcile. Okay? So if that's the case and an ex comes back that you don't want to be with, then somebody else is coming in that you do want to be with. Okay? So we have the Two of Cups here, Gemini. So again, some kind of divine relationship. Could be a soulmate relationship coming in. We have the Eight of Wands again. Okay, so fast communication with this person. It looks like you're going to have a new passionate start to a relationship with this person, okay? We have the Temperance card here. You could have been dealing with a Sagittarius. We have the King of Wands, okay? More fire energy. The Knight of Wands, okay? So I think for some of you, what's happened is you were with a fire sign. This person kept coming in and out of your life, and you guys decided to be single, okay? And not deal with this person. You could have then at that point gone with somebody else and had a choice to make between two people, which caused you some sleepless nights and anxiety, okay? I feel like you were grieving over the loss of a partner, especially if it was with a third party situation. Okay, you could have felt completely defeated by that. Then we have the Queen of Cups popping up. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And the Knight of Pentacles. I wonder if some of you were dating a fire sign and have moved forward or decided to move forward now with a water sign. Okay, and start this new passionate beginning with them. And you're going to work very hard at that. For others of you, I think the situation could have had to have done with you were dating a fire sign who then started seeing a water sign, okay, and had a new beginning with them. There could be that scenario too. What's going on here? Maybe some of you are just going for a fire sign and the other portion of you are going for a water sign. It's hard to say because there's so many of you. Seven of Cups, okay. So some of you could be deciding to make a choice finally between two people. Okay. For some of you, there is a whole slew of people that are involved here. Okay, so for some of you, you are choosing a partner to start a new relationship with. Now, somebody could be rushing in because they are unhappy about this. They could be causing some gossip, okay? They could be stirring up some trouble. They're not happy with you. This could be an air sign who's not happy. Okay, now it could be indicating that you have to stand your ground with somebody as well, okay? Especially if they're trying to cause problems in your relationship. If there was a third party, Gemini, and you have decided to end that third party situation, this person might come back around, okay? And they might be stirring up trouble for you. With your current relationship. I think this energy is only temporary, okay? And hopefully this person doesn't cause too many problems. So for those of you that are single, there could be, like I said, a relationship coming back around. We get the Tower in reverse. You could be reuniting with somebody that you used to date, okay? It could have been somebody that you've been patiently waiting for. All right? Or this could have been a situation where it's taken you a long time to move on from what happened, okay? But now we get the Chariot card, so you're moving forward, Gemini. Okay? Some of you, there's still a choice to make between two people or two directions. For some of you, that water sign is a Cancer, and you're going to move forward with a Cancer or another water sign. But some of you could be having anxiety over this whole situation as well. Okay? I want to know, what are they dealing with here? Some of you could have trust issues, okay? Because of some deception that you've had in love, okay? Especially if there was an affair. Some of you guys could still be undecided about which way to go or which direction to take with somebody. But it does look like there's going to be some kind of commitment being made over the next couple months here. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. For some of you, we have a water sign coming forward, okay, and expressing their love to you, wanting to start a new relationship with you. Some of you are still feeling sadness, okay, about a third-party situation, but it looks like you're trying to work through that, okay? Some of you, I think you're going to move forward with a water sign. For others of you, a fire sign. All right. Some of you, you did walk away from a relationship that you put a lot of effort into. You had a lot of conflict over that, okay? Now this opportunity may be coming around again for you to have a partnership with this person, okay? For some of you, this was the person that was having some sneaky behavior, but you're still willing to take the risk, okay? So for some of you, again, you will be taking a risk and a new beginning with a fire sign. For others of you, it is water, okay? For some of you, things are going to start to balance out with a water sign, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you are healing with this person or healing because of this person, okay? Yeah, some of you are going to have a reunion with a water sign. Okay? And a new beginning with them. All right. Let's see if there is anything else that pops up here. I feel like it's a 50-50 thing. I feel like some of you will go back to this fire sign and others of you won't. For those of you that dealt with an ending or a betrayal, okay, and it had to do with a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this person might come back around, but they are toxic, okay? There's some kind of toxic person around you. They could bring nothing but, you know, negativity to your life. They could have a drug problem. They could already have a partner as well. They could be interfering in your relationship. Especially if, again, it involves a water sign. I feel like if you guys take the option of being with the water sign, you're going to feel very complete, okay? And you're going to create some kind of stability with this water sign. For those of you that are dealing with earth, like I said, this person may not be the best choice. There's some negative energy going on around them. But the sex might be good. It might be a passionate relationship. But I feel like with one of these people, there's not an equal amount of give and take. Okay? So one of these situations has to come to an end. If there's still a third-party situation going on, because we got the Lovers card here, okay, that you guys are having some anxiety about, I feel like you guys are going to put an ending to it, but that this ending of the third-party situation might be delayed. Okay, now for some of you, there has already been a breakup, and like I said, you were getting back with this person. Okay, this person should be rushing back in very shortly, Gemini, to express their feelings for you and the fact that they want to start a new beginning. Yeah. Okay. So I think this person's rushing back in. That's the Knight of Swords. This could be you too, Gemini. You could be rushing towards somebody to start a new beginning, okay? And it's going to be a divine relationship, a soulmate connection. For others of you, this could be a job, okay? And you're going to work very well at this job. Okay, some of you are dealing with a Sagittarius, like I said. All right. So some of you are balancing things out if it's not a Sagittarius. Okay. For some of you, you could be trying to balance out your emotions in terms of a fire sign, female or male, okay? Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But there could be, you know, some secrets that came out regarding this person, okay? But now you're finally starting to make a choice, okay? You could still be debating between two people or two directions. I feel like for some of you, if it involved a third-party situation, obviously you became unhappy with that situation, so you will not be reuniting with one of these people. So that's pretty crazy, Gemini. Okay, let's see if there's just one more final thing for you guys. Okay, for some of you, a wish is coming in, somebody that you've been wanting, okay, or a job that you've been wanting. It's coming in, but it's just a little bit delayed, all right? For some of you, you're trying to gain your independence, but you're having trouble trying to defend yourself as to wanting to do that, okay? Some of you I wonder if some of you are fighting for an inheritance and you're having to fight for that. That would be for a small majority of you. And I think others of you, you could be wanting to be single from somebody and you have to defend your answers as to why. Some of you are definitely not wanting to work on a relationship with somebody, okay? You want to take a break from them, especially if you're dealing with two people, because you feel like there's too much fighting going on, okay? Wow, Gemini, you guys are all over the place. Now, for some of you that are, you know, dealing with court, because we have the Hierophant and the Justice card here, okay, I think that's going to go well for you, and you're going to get your wish fulfilled, okay, in terms of that. So these are kind of the same cards that were popping out as before, okay? So for some of you, you get the Eight of Cups in reverse, okay? Could have been a relationship that you walked away from and it's coming back around. You could be deciding not to reconcile with somebody, okay? Then something unexpected happens. Somebody that you do want does unexpectedly come around. And you could be starting a new relationship with that person. Some of you are still unsure, okay, about whether or not to start a relationship with somebody because they unexpectedly come back around and you don't know if you want to reconcile with them. So it kind of works in two ways there, Gemini. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do for your guys' reading for now. I hope to see you guys again soon, okay? Bye, Gemini.